I, I think I had a very good victory today against a very difficult opponent. I'm very happy. I did a few things well during the match, a few things that I need to improve a little bit more. But in general, I am pleased the way that I played against a very tough opponent. So it's a great victory for me, important one.
What is tough about that opponent?
Almost everything. No? His serve is huge, and his forehand and backhand can be very dangerous when he plays with a little bit of regular shots. He will become a very difficult player to beat. He is today, but I felt that today he played a little bit more up and down, and if he is able to maintain the right level during whole matches, will be a player that, in my opinion, will be in the very top positions.
Rafa, with everything you've been able to accomplish, and obviously Roger's career resume, and now Novak and even Andy really in this conversation, 20 years from now, how do you think this era in men's tennis will be perceived?
I always say the same, but I don't like to be arrogant. I don't like to talk about a part of the history of tennis where I am involved, because it's gonna sound very arrogant if I say this era is great. A lot of eras are good, and we had a lot of fantastic eras on tennis. I think this era is special because the best players of the world, they have the ability to be in the final rounds of the most of the tournaments, and that's create a classic matches at good battles. But at the end, there is a very qualified people from the press, from past players who can analyze much better this era than me, that I am inside. I am involved in that. I repeat that hundreds of times. No? I did on my tennis career much more than what I ever dreamed. So sure, today I am able to enjoy, and to at the same time, always you want more. Always you will try to find solutions for improve your game. And I cannot say I am happy about what I did, and that's all. I can say I am very happy about what I did. It's much more than what I have dreamed, but my goal is still having chances to compete against the best players of the world and to compete for the best tournaments of the world. If I have to defend or I don't have to defend, doesn't matter about finish the year number one, because the only thing that matters is the race. And on the race, I am in a good position, not in a perfect one. I am the number one on the race today. I have around 700 points of difference between me and Novak, and then I have like 2,000 between me and Andy. But it's true that the first round lose in Wimbledon and not play in Australian Open, have 2 zeros in 2 Grand Slams is a lot. And now starts the hard court, then and later the indoors. I know I can play well in this kind of surfaces, but my opponents probably sometimes are more specialists than me in this kind of surface. But always depends. I can be at the end of the season number one. Yes, I am the favorite. Probably not. But if you ask me if one of my goal is finish the season being healthy. That's my priority, and I won this season much more than I ever thought 5 months ago.